Look at your friends like Norton and Anthony and go, what the fuck? These guys just get to watch TV. They get to sit down and watch a movie from front to end.
Yeah, Christmas morning we get to wake up alone again and look at no tree, no presents. Oh, yeah. It's a wonderful life. Get to have another escort come over and do nothing, and your dick doesn't work, and you're like, why am I doing this? I just want to hug someone. Can someone just love me? I ask you cunts out to lunch, not even the courtesy of a response. Why do you get hookers? I don't know, you fucking cunts, because I ask you out to lunch and you don't get back to me. That's why.
So this is that's what you've taken away from the whole thing?
That's exactly what I've taken away from it. Question after, hey, you want to go out to lunch? Nothing. You want to go grab some food? Nothing.
The fuck? What's that all about, Jimmy?
Jimmy gets all these.
I'm happy to have him.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, do you really want to have kids someday?
It's not that I want to have kids.
I think he wants that being a really nice relationship.
I just want someone with a cunt to have lunch with me. Fucking rotten over 30 fucking oinkers. You wonder why you're single at your age, flaky whores. I want a nice guy. Shut up. Fucking liars.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, man, being a piece of garbage is the only way to. I've tried the nice route. It literally
certainly has.
Does not work.
No, huh?
Does
Are you willing
not work?
Are you willing to put in the time with some of these women? You got to put in the time,
dude. I've
you got to
actually
wait
said
maybe a month before you get some action going.
I've said to women, do you want to go to lunch?
Right.
Just
not
lunch.
Dirty texting.
Right.
And then they say yes, and they don't get back to you. And I'm not overbearing, but it's like.
Jesus.
Either A, you just lie, but I'm not even asking in a pressure-filled way.
Right.
It's just a nice way I'm asking. So fuck them. Why do you get jerked off for money? That's why.
You should maybe you should move out of the city, get a house like Anthony, and have parties and have a social circle instead of all you do is go to the club and go the fuck home, Jim.
My house
you have no
is a
social
disaster.
Circle.
But I do talk to enough people and meet enough people.
Jimmy's been trying.
And I love being in the city. I love where I am. And if I was in the house, I would just isolate more. I mean, at least in the city, I can step out.
Why don't you move in with me and Don when we move out? We'll get you like an apartment.
There you go.
You take care of the kid.
The dog loves you.
Both dogs do.
The baby loves him too. He's great with the kid.
Aw.
He holds the kid. The kid doesn't cry. He just coos.
Jimmy would probably want to be a dad at some point. You still
Maybe.
got time.
All I want now is just somebody so we can say, you want to meet at the Brooklyn Diner for a bite.
That sounds nice, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What ends up happening?
No response back. There's one girl I texted. But again, she may have had a boyfriend. So I wouldn't have been mad if she said no.
Okay.
But like you ask, and there's just like literally no response. And it's like, could you give me the courtesy of,
my
and
God.
I can't, or I'd like to, but I'm involved. Okay. It wasn't even a date. I'm not even asking you pigs on dates. I'm literally not. I'm not going to try to fuck you after lunch.
I think it's your tone. It might be your tone.
I've had enough, though.
You might want to tune this down a little bit.
If you're over 30 and you're single, there's a reason you're single.
Wow.
Because you're shit.
Jesus.
You fucking dopes. You fucking flakes. I don't know. I got it. Do you?
By the way, all babies supposedly are born with blue eyes. That's coming in today.
I know.
Boys from Brazil eyes.
Comes in. They come in blue, and then they change. I was hoping they stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not. He's going to be big too. He's from. Her brothers are all 6-something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to have to hire some people. My friends just come over. I gotta. Hey, you're not going out tonight? Yes, I am. Well, apparently you are. It's me and Jim are just going to sit here. Yeah, he's going to be a big boy.
Jim, believe me, by the time he's going out, I'll still be in the same position. Hey, you got any fucking friends at school that will have lunch with me?
Hey, you're going to meet somebody.
It's fucking... But literally, like, I've tried the respectful route. I really have,
What's the respectful route?
Meaning you talk to him and his friends... Don't send creepy text messages or dirty text messages. There's some girls I've dirty texted with, but I mean, literally just being polite and being nice. I'm telling you, from my own experience, either they Google me, but it's like, hey, dummy, you've had a real interaction with me.
But you're gonna meet somebody that likes you for the piece of shit that you are.
But I'm not even saying
Seriously,
I wouldn't be a piece of shit.
Like a Hallmark card.
My wife blew me on a rock the first date.
Well, that's because you're in a foreign country.
But you know what I'm saying?
The rock. Yes, we got it.
But, I mean, everybody's chick knows what piece of shit you are. You can't pretend to be this honorable, hey, I'm not going to offend you.
You know
You're
what?
going to be
No,
you.
but there's
That's
good guy. Jimmy's
Yeah,
a nice guy.
Thank you.
You are
Because that's
nice
what I
guy.
was going to
Very
say.
sweet.
There's a part. There's a really good
yeah.
person
So ain't
somewhere
I.
in there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so ain't I. So
he
aren't
here?
you.
But he's got to be more the piece of shit he is on this show.
You gotta be that
but
guy. So
don't
they're-
think that I'm giving that guy up. I'm not saying, I don't know, I'm not being fake with these chicks and going, hey, we'll just hold hands and have a I'm not doing that. I'm only saying, but I'm saying let's just go to lunch. Like, I'm not being creepy and I'm not denying who I am. I'm not saying, don't Google me, it's all lies. I'm only saying, let's go to lunch, like a courtesy to get to know someone as a friend. Like, I'm not even being,
Right.
I'm not saying, look, if she fucking shat, then I would make her wipe before coming over. I'm not saying I'm changing who I am.
Well, thank God for that.
But you know what I mean. I'm not denying who I am or being fake.
The type of girl that likes you, there's got to be. I know
They don't eat lunch. The type of girls that like me don't ever get hungry.
They don't eat. Yes, that's,
that's all he's looking for.
Yeah,
but
there's a nice meal and some conversation.
Yeah, but the type of girls that you, I don't know if this makes sense, but the girls that like me when I was single didn't live in Manhattan. They lived in Jersey,
That's true.
and Boston,
God damn.
and
Geography.
Long Island. I used to have to go to Long Island on a train to get head.
Yeah.
Manhattan girls suck.
Yeah, Manhattan girls.
New
are
York
already,
City girls suck.
So it's like
Yeah, you already got
part.
points taken away from you there.
So
Manhattan.
it's like, Jim, you're going to have to go outside of the city and meet a chick and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And meet a square.
But if I have to do that after it's like, oh. And then
Yeah,
it's
but-
not about getting laid. Getting pussy is like literally, it's not hard to get laid. I know that. You can always get your dick sucked.
There's guys everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he has a dress on.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Women with a little extra. We learned that today.
Right, of course.